Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good evening. Uh, so in Malaysia right now, uh, the time is 2:52 evening. So I guess I don't know where the international student come from and what time you are now. So I guess I follow the Malaysian time. So now right now we at two. Uh, 2:48 evening. Right? So before that, we start our session with Al-Fatiha. Thank you everyone for being with us today. We are very pleased to be able to welcome all of you to our induction session this evening. So congratulations to all of you for becoming part of C family. Okay, I don't want to wasting any time. I would like to invite our deputy dean, Professor Professor Chemistry, Dr. Azlan, to give welcoming speech on behalf of our dean and a little bit of briefing about academic rules and regulation. Prof?
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Muiz. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good day, everyone. Here in Malaysia, as mentioned by Mr. Muiz just now, we are at 2:50 p.m. Okay, in the afternoon. So welcome to our induction day session. Okay, so this is for international student. So again, on behalf of University Pendidikan Sultan Idris (UPSI), we welcome you to further your study here in UPSI, University Pendidikan Sultan Idris. And today, I'd like to present, okay, on rules and regulations. Okay, perhaps this is very important information to all of you, especially to plan your study. Okay, masters normally it will take about 2 years. For PhD, it will take about 3 years. So it is very important for you to get to know, important information, okay, related to rules and regulation as well as about your studies. Okay, so without further ado, okay, here with me are officers from Institute of Graduate Studies, IGS, as well as we have representative officer from International Office. So later on, you have opportunity if you have some question to ask, please do not hesitate to ask your question. Right? Okay, so I'll start my presentation with a bit introduction about our university. Okay, so we started our university as a college, okay, called as Sultan Idris Training College, SITC. It was established in 1922, okay, and it ran until 1957 before it was upgraded into um, another level of college. This is called a maktab. That was in 1957. It ran for 30 years, okay? And then in 1987, it was upgraded into an institute, okay? And later, 10 years later, in 1997, it was upgraded into a university, okay? So in Malay language, we call it as University Pendidikan Sultan Idris, UPSI, or in English, we call it as Sultan Idris Education University. Okay, so once again, we would like to welcome you. Welcome to our university, University Pendidikan Sultan Idris. Okay, moving on. Okay, I would like to share with you some important facts. 100 world ranking university for the year 2020. Uh, we also rank as Best University 150, top 150 to 200, QS World University Rankings. Okay, moving on. Okay, for your information. Okay, um, currently we have two campuses. Okay, University Pendidikan Sultan Idris has two campuses. Okay, so please bear in mind we have two campuses. One is called Sultan Abdul Jalil Shah campus, okay, which is where Institute of Graduate Studies are located, okay. IGS, Institute of Graduate Studies located at Sultan Abdul Jalil Shah campus, okay. Sometimes it is known as Old Campus, okay. So our new campus located at Proton City, okay, which is about less than 10 kilometers away from Old Campus, from Sultan Abdul Jalil Shah campus. The new campus is named as Sultan Azlan Shah campus, okay, located in Proton City. Okay, right. Moving on. Okay, I would like to introduce you. Okay, this is top management for Institute of Graduate Studies. Okay, Prof. Raja Dr. Nur Safinas binti Raja Harun is the Dean of Institute of Graduate Studies, and myself, I am the Deputy Dean, Academic Development and Graduation. Okay, we also have Associate Professor Dr. Hatini binti Jaafar. So she is the Deputy Dean, Admission and Lecture Management. Okay, and last but not least, the third Deputy Dean is Associate Professor Dr. Zulizwan bin Abdul Malik. Okay, he is the Deputy Dean, Student Affairs and Alumni and Publication. Okay, so here in IGS, we have several units. Okay, maybe this is not really related to your academic, to your study, but okay, it is important for us, okay, for you also to get to know, what units, okay, we have in IGS, okay. Later, okay, who knows, okay, you might contact us, okay, you might contact this unit, okay, to assist your study. Okay, so I'll start with the first unit is Administration and Finance unit. Okay, so this unit is led by Puan Anizan binti Abdul Latif. Okay, and then the second unit is Admission unit. Okay, which is Mr. Muhammad Fadli sitting next to me. Okay, so he's important man. Okay, I think many of you okay dealing with this admission unit. Okay, and I'm sure, okay, if not some, okay, maybe many of you have contacted Mr. Fadli, okay, especially during your admission process, okay. The third unit is lecture unit, okay, which is important unit related to your time table management, okay. So this unit is led by Madam Sakinatul Hidayah, okay. And then the next unit is supervision, examination, and graduation unit. Okay, so this unit is led by Madam Ruhana. Okay, Madam Ruhana is here. Okay, and then we have information technology and record unit. So this unit is led by Madam Farah Shafila. And then we also have policies and academic quality unit. Okay, so this unit is led by Puan Nurul Aini. Okay, and we have offshore unit. Okay, led by Miss Ain Husna. Okay, and last but not least, we have student affairs and alumni and publication unit. Okay, so this unit is led by Mr. Ahmad Muiz. Okay, so now I would like to share with you, okay, some information related to financial support. Okay, I am sure, okay, some of you okay might have questions related to okay, financial support. Okay, is there any scholarship? Okay, so here we have one financial support which is called Special Scheme for International Master Students. Okay, so this is specifically for master student. Okay, so what is SSIMS? Okay, sometimes we call it as SIMS in short. Okay, so this scheme is offers okay exemption of processing fees and tuition fees for international students. Okay, meaning it is open to all of you for master students. Okay, we have demonstrate past academic and extracurricular excellence. Okay, the enrollment is for a full-time master's degree by research in UPSI. Okay, so I would like to highlight one important point here, which is this particular financial support, this SIMS support, this SIMS financial support is particularly for master degree by research. Okay, so if you are enrolled masters by mixed mode program, okay, you are not eligible for this financial support. But if you are enrolled as a master student by research, okay, then okay you can apply for this financial support. Okay, this seems support. Okay, so are you eligible? Okay, there are some regulations for that. Okay, one, you must complete okay a bachelor degree. Okay, course. Okay, I'm sure you have completed your bachelor degree. Okay, must obtain CGPA 3.0. Okay, and must have IELTS 6.0 or TOEFL score 550. Okay, so if you are interested to apply, or if you are interested to get more information about this scholarship, okay, you can browse to our website, okay, or you may contact us. We can assist you. We can give you more information on this SIMS financial support, okay, as SIMS, okay, we call it as SIMS, okay. And then how about for PhD, okay. So don't worry, okay. There is also opportunity for you, okay, to get a financial support, okay. For postgraduate, for PhD, okay, Doctor of Philosophy and Master by Research, okay. There is an opportunity of financial support for you, which is called postgraduate Bitara scholarship. Okay, again, so this scholarship is for Doctor of Philosophy and Master by Research students. Okay, so we have two types here. One is gold and another one is silver. Okay, gold is for PhD, silver is for master. Okay, so this is offered to Malaysian, both Malaysian and non-Malaysian. Okay, meaning all of you. Okay, who attend this induction session this afternoon. Okay, this is eligible for you. Okay, with age not exceeding 28 years old, okay, for PhD, and not exceeding 20 years old for Master by Research, okay. And please bear in mind that you must have high impact thesis proposal, okay, particularly in education field, okay, in education field, okay. You must proficient in English, okay, in third language, okay. You must have not been blacklisted or charged for any disciplinary misconduct, okay, must have not been awarded any scholarship, okay, from your government, from your home government, from your institution, from your university, okay, meaning you do not have any scholarship, okay, and then you must gain recognition, okay, at national and international levels, okay, especially in leadership, unity, sports, and curriculum, okay. So again, we have two types of scholarship. One is gold, okay, gold Bitara, which is for Doctor of Philosophy student, PhD student, and one is for Master by Research student, silver Bitara scholarship. Okay, so we would like to highlight, okay, we would like to draw your attention that the deadline for this application is on 27th of October 2024. Okay, so if you're planning to apply, okay, if you want to get more information about this scholarship, okay, please do not hesitate. Okay, you can contact us and ask any question related to this scholarship, or you may also ask, okay, later, okay, during the Q&A session. Okay, now I'll proceed to some numbers. Okay, you are enrolled. Okay, intake for semester 1. Okay, so this is semester 1, session 2024-2025. Okay, October session. Okay. Currently, okay, up to date, okay, for international student, okay, we have 16 masters students, okay, already registered, okay, and for PhD, okay, we have 57, okay, and inshallah, normally this number will increase, okay, day by day, okay, so there you go, okay, I mean, we are glad, okay, you are here, okay, you have registered, okay, and attend session, okay, right. Now, I am sure, okay, you will ask, okay, what are important information, okay, that we should know, okay, at this induction session, okay. So I'd like to share with you, okay, um, information related to your study, okay, duration, um, what and so on. Okay, I'll start with type of study. Okay, so this is very important. Okay, I am sure we have chosen. Okay, you have made decision to to enroll, study, for example, master by research. Okay, or maybe master by mixed mode. Okay, but during this session, okay, now I would like to make sure that all of you, okay, have clear information about your study. Okay, first of all is research mode. Okay, master by research mode. Okay, there is no credit hour for graduation. Okay, for research mode student, master research mode student, please bear in mind that you have no credit hour for graduation. Okay, whereas for master by mixed mode, okay, or sometimes in UPSI we call it as mode B. Okay, research mode is mode A. Okay, coursework mode is mode C. Okay, for mixed mode student, okay, please bear in mind that you have 40, you have to complete 40 to 47 credit hours. Okay, and last but not least, okay, the third mode for master is coursework. Okay, or in OPSI we call it as mode C. Okay, for mode C you have to complete 40 to 70 credit hours. Okay, it depends on which program, okay, that you are taking in. For example, if you are taking master um, of education, for example, by coursework, okay, normally you have to complete 44 credit hours. Okay, so please do not worry too much. Okay, I am sure your faculty already shared information about your curriculum, okay, your program curriculum with you. Okay, so you must have this in mind, very clear. Okay, and for doctorate level, okay, we have Doctor of Philosophy, which is a research mode program. Okay, in UPSI, we also have mixed mode, Doctor of Education. Okay, and last but not least, we do have Doctor of Psychology. It's a joint degree program between UPSI and USM. Okay, so that is a coursework mode. Okay, so up to date, up to now, okay, there is no takers, there is no student taking Doctor of Education, okay, as well as Doctor of Psychology. Okay, so I'll skip for these two programs. Okay, so I'll focus on Doctor of Philosophy. Okay, the same thing goes to Master by Research. Okay, Doctor of Philosophy. Okay, also there is no credit hour for graduation. Okay, why? Because both master by research, doctor of philosophy by research, there is no credit for graduation. You are not taking any class, okay, except research methodology. Okay, I'll speak about courses, okay, later. Okay, now moving on, okay, about period of study, okay. I think all of you, okay, from our record, okay, for international student, okay, all of you are taking full time, okay, full time, okay, no matter which program, okay, Master of Research or Master by Coursework, Doctor of Philosophy, okay, PhD, okay, all of you are taking full time, okay. So now this is your first week of study, okay. I hope you have that, spirit, okay, to complete your study within the graduate on time period. Okay. For Master of Research, okay, please bear in mind that the minimum semester is 4 semesters. Okay. The maximum semester for Master by Research is 6 semesters. Okay. 4 semesters is equivalent to 2 years, whereas 6 semesters is equivalent to 3 years. Okay. For Master of Research by Coursework and Master of Coursework students, okay, your period is 3 semester, minimum 3 semesters, okay, while for maximum duration is 6 semesters, okay, which is equivalent to 3 years, okay. So now I'm sharing with you the minimum and maximum period of duration study. Okay, and last but not least, okay, I would like to highlight the duration for Doctor of Philosophy program, say students. Okay, for PhD students, okay, the minimum period is 6 semesters. Okay, the maximum period duration for PhD student is 10 semesters. Okay, 6 semesters is equivalent to 3 years. Okay, 10 semesters is equivalent to 5 years. Okay, so you can finish early. Okay, you can complete your study early. Okay, hopefully you can graduate with within the graduate on time, the GOT period. Okay, now I would like to share with you. I would like to highlight. Okay, the program structure. Okay, we have I have just now I've mentioned about the period of study. Okay, now the structure. Okay, the program structure. Okay, for each program. Okay, the structure for each program is not similar. Okay, now I'll start with master by research. Master by research mode. Okay, now for master by research mode students. Okay, please um pay attention. Okay, so even though, okay, just now I mentioned that, okay, you don't need to attend class. Okay, but there is one class, okay, which is compulsory for you to attend, which is called research methodology course course. Okay, because sometimes we call it as RM. Okay, research method or research methodology course. Okay, it's a compulsory. Okay, it carries 4 credit hours. Okay, so again for master by research, okay, you have one course to attend, which is research methodology. Okay, and it's compulsory. Okay, you have to attend and pass. Okay, and other than research methodology course, okay, for master by research student, you are compulsory to publish one article journal. Okay, you are encouraged, okay, to publish in Scopus, in ISI, ERA, WOS, Index journal. Okay, but just now I mentioned compulsory publish one article journal. Okay, so there is publish one article in refereed journal. Okay, so if you are not sure whether this is a legit, this is a refereed journal or not, okay, later you have to discuss with your supervisor. Okay, choose a legit, not fake journal. Okay, and of course the third point is you have to prepare your dissertation, okay, your thesis, okay. So you have these three important information here, okay. Research method course, okay, compulsory to publish, okay, article journal, and you have to prepare your dissertation, okay, and you have to pass, okay, there is an exam, okay, Viva Voice exam for your dissertation, okay, at the end of your study, okay. Moving on to master by mixed mode, okay, master by mixed mode, or just now remember, okay, I mentioned this is as mode B, okay, master by research, mode A, okay. So moving on to mode B, master by mixed mode, okay. There are four important informations here. I would like to draw your attention. Okay, the first one is, of course, it is compulsory for you to attend research methodology course. Okay, you also have to take several education courses. Okay, also have to take several specialization courses. Okay, and last but not least, you have to prepare a dissertation for your research. Okay, and for mixed mode, okay, normally, okay, the total credit hours is 70 to 47 credit hours. Okay, so you have to attend classes, okay, you have to conduct a research project, okay, but not as big as master by research, okay. This is a bit smaller, okay, but of course you have to prepare a dissertation, okay. And the third mode for master is master by coursework, okay, or in UPSI, in our university we call it as mode C, okay. So now quite similar to mode B, okay, mixed mode, okay, where you have to take several specialization courses, okay, several education courses, okay. We have compulsory for you to take to pass research method course, okay, as well as elective course, okay. And for this coursework mode, okay, you have to prepare a report, okay, for your project. Okay, so the total credit hours for master by coursework is about 40 to 70 credit hours. Okay. Now, moving on again to the last program. Okay, that I would like to um, share with you this afternoon is Doctor of Philosophy or PhD. Okay, so PhD is by research. Okay, PhD is by research. Okay, so the same thing goes to Master by research. Okay, you have to take a research methodology course. Okay, meaning one. Okay, one research methodology course which carries 4 credit hours and it is compulsory. Okay, you have to take, you have to attend the class, and you have to pass. Okay, and then you have to conduct your research project, and then you have to produce a thesis. Okay, and then you have to sit for a viva voce exam, and then you have to pass the viva voce exam. And for PhD student, okay, you have to publish 2 articles, okay, in referee journal, okay, referee, okay, in a legit journals, not in fake journals. Okay, we are not, again, if you are not sure, okay, whether this is a legit, this is a fake journal or predatory journal, consult with your supervisor. Okay, right. So you are encouraged to publish in Scopus, SI, ERA, and WAS index journals. Okay, again, if you're not sure with that, don't worry. Okay, there is a course for you. Okay, free to attend. Okay, which will guide you, okay, to find a legit, okay, reputable journals, okay, to publish your research work. Okay, now if you remember, okay, just now I mentioned about GOT, okay, graduate on time. Okay, so now I would like to share with you, okay, what is the graduate on time, okay, duration, okay, for both master and PhD level. For master, okay, you have to complete your study, okay, in 2 years time, okay, or equivalent to 4 semesters, okay. So for PhD, okay, you have to complete your study within 3 years time, or which is also equivalent to 6 semesters, okay. So please, okay, have in mind, okay, uh, with great spirit, okay, this is the first week of your study, okay, I want to complete my study GOT. Okay, my master within 2 years, within 4 semesters. Okay, I want to complete my PhD in 3 years' time, or maybe less than 3 years' time. Okay, no problem. Okay, now moving on. Okay, I would like to touch on some important rules and regulations. Okay, okay. Now, and we're going to talk about course registration. Okay, for course registration. Okay, for full-time students, okay, please bear in mind, okay, the minimum of 4 credit hours, okay, and the maximum credit hours is 16 for per semester, okay. For research mode student, you don't have to worry, okay, because as I mentioned just now, for Doctor of Philosophy, okay, research, as well as for Master by Research, okay, you just have to take one course, which is research methodology, okay, and it carries 4 credit hours. Okay, but for master by mixed mode, master by coursework, okay, you have to register. Okay, minimum 4 credit hours and maximum 16 credit hours per semester. Okay, right. I would like to advise you. Okay, please follow. Okay, the curriculum, okay, the curriculum structure designed by your faculty, okay. Your faculty has designed, okay, um, what are courses, what are subjects, okay, to be taken during your first semester, for example. Okay, what are subjects, what are courses to be taken during your second semester. Okay, so your faculty have arranged that. Okay, so please follow that. Okay, because if not, okay, you will be off track. Okay, and you start to miss, some important courses. Okay. Okay. Now moving on. Okay. Students are allowed to register. Okay. More than 16 credit hours. Just now I mentioned the maximum credit hours is 16, right? Okay. If you are plan to take more than 16, okay, it is allowed to do that, but okay, it is with approval of your dean. Okay. Dean of your faculty. Okay. Not dean of Institute of Graduate Studies, but dean of your faculty. Okay. And then the courses registration shall be made online for every semester. Okay. So later you have an opportunity to browse, okay, to explore, okay, the uni student, okay, website, okay, or system later on, okay. And the courses registration shall be made within 2 weeks of the semester, okay, no later than 2 weeks of semester. Why? Okay, please remember, okay, attendance, okay, to class is compulsory. Okay, 80% of attendance is compulsory. Okay, if you are not fulfilled, if you can't fulfill 80% of attendance, okay, you will be barred. Okay, you'll be banned from attending examination. Okay, so later we'll talk about that. Okay, so timetable attendance. Okay, just now I mentioned 80%. Okay, so student with total attendance of less then 80% can be barred, okay, can be banned from taking final exam. Okay, so please have in mind, okay, I have to attend, okay, all classes. Okay, so timetable for every semester will be uploaded on IGS website. Okay, normally 2 weeks before class starts. Okay, now moving on. Okay, okay, due to critical health problems, okay, some of you may ask, okay, what happened, Prof, if I have, some health problems, okay, health difficulties, health issues, okay, you may defer your study, okay. The deferment of study, okay, based on health reasons is allowed, okay, for 3 semesters, okay, during your study. Okay, student can defer for 2 consecutive semesters. Okay, the period of deferment will not be considered, okay, in the calculation of the maximum duration. Okay, meaning, okay, for just for example, okay, for instance, next semester going to be your second semester, okay, and unfortunately, you face a critical health problem next semester, okay, so you may defer, okay, your second semester, okay, you will do some procedure, okay, apply for deferment, okay, and due to your critical health problem, normally university has no problem, okay, to allow you to defer your semester, okay, and that semester will be not counted, okay, into your study. Meaning, this semester for master student, this is your first semester, okay. Next semester will be your second semester, right? Okay, but okay, if you're not well, okay, you face some critical health problem. Next semester you defer. Okay, so next semester will be not counted. Okay, the following semester, with that will be your third semester. Okay, that will be counted as second semester. Okay, the deferment semester due to your critical health problem will be not counted. Okay, so which is that is good for you. Okay, and how about due to personal problem? Okay, you can defer your study due to health problem. Yes. Okay. How about if I have a personal problem? Okay, personal problem can be due to yeah, financial, family problem, okay, whatsoever, okay, that will be a personal problem, okay. You can defer your study, okay, but please bear in mind that, okay, for personal problem, okay, deferment due to personal problem, okay, the semester will be counted, okay. Remember, the semester will be counted, okay. Now, moving on, okay, um, change of mode, okay, field of study, okay, change of program, okay. You are allowed to change mode of study, okay, you are allowed to change field of your study, you are allowed to change the program of your study, okay, but not every semester, okay. Prof. Aslan, I want to change my mode of study this semester. Next semester you come again, I want to change my field of study. Cannot, okay. You only can change once, okay, only one time, okay, within the period, entire period of your study, okay, right. So you have to submit the applications before the 7 week of the semester, okay. Application must be submitted before the end of the semester, okay. So this is your first semester, right? Okay, you are a new student, you are a new postgraduate student. If you are planning to change, okay, mode of study, you are planning to change field of study, if you are planning to change program of study, okay, make sure before the end of this semester, okay, please process your application, okay. If you are not sure with that, later, okay, uh, get information, okay, get advice from your supervisor, from officers at your faculty, or you may contact us at Institute of Graduate Studies. Okay, we are more than happy to assist you. Okay, but for international student, okay, this is international student. Okay, the application must be verified. Okay, must be endorsed by international office. Okay, before submission to Institute of Graduate Studies. Okay, you may also ask me why, Prof? Why we cannot, simply apply to change our mode of study, simply to change about our field of study, to change our program of study, apply to IGS, okay, without get verification from international office. You can't do that. Okay, you must get through international office first because this is something to do. This is related to your visa, to your student pass, if I'm not mistaken, right? Okay, Madam Vidya. Okay, so later if you have this question, okay, you may ask us. Okay, we are more than happy to assist you. Okay, right. How about adding and dropping courses? Okay, you may add course, okay, from 2 courses to 3 courses, up to you. Okay, you may also drop, okay, from 3 courses to 2 courses, for example. Okay, no problem with that. Okay, you may add courses, okay, within 2 weeks of the semester. Okay, remember, this is your first semester, right? Okay, next week is going to be your second week. Okay, so next week will be the last week for adding a course. Okay, if you're planning to add a course, okay, please do that. okay, because next week will be the second week. Okay, how about to drop a course? Okay, to drop a course within the 7 week of semester. Okay, no, I'm not advise you to add or drop, a course, but you have to discuss with your supervisor, discuss with your academic advisor. Okay, before you do that. Okay. Okay. And please bear in mind that, okay, adding or dropping courses, okay, may may cause you, okay, may result you a fine. Okay. So please follow this duration. Okay. If you're asking me, Prof, can I add a drop after the second week of semester? Okay. For example, I would like to add, okay, a course during the third week of semester. You can, okay, it depends, okay. I think for add, you can't do that, but for dropping, okay, of course, you can't do that. Okay, you can, but you have to, the university will fine you. Okay, you have to pay an amount of fine which it is based on day rate. Okay, so the longer number of days, the more you have to pay. Okay, so please follow the duration. Okay, if you ask me why we cannot add at 4 weeks of semester. Remember, okay, you have to attend 80%, okay, at least 80% attendance, okay. If you are adding a course, okay, at 5th week of semester, of course, you can't achieve 80% of attendance, okay. For that reason, you have to follow these rules and regulations, okay. And then one important question is, okay, how about my status as a student? Okay, will my status as student um uh, will face a problem? Okay, or maybe I will lose of my status as a student. The answer for that is yes. Okay, due to some reasons. Okay, the first reason is if you have failed, okay, to pay the tuition fees. Okay, if you fail to pay tuition fees, okay, and then you will lose your status as a student. Okay, and the second reason for that is if you fail to register, okay, for the semester and course. Okay, so it is compulsory for you, okay, to register the semester and register the course. Okay, do not worry. Okay, every semester the faculty, the Institute of Graduate Studies, okay, both faculty and Institute of Graduate Studies will remind you, okay, to register, okay, semester and course. Okay, so please do not ignore, okay, any reminder, any email or reminder from faculty or from us at IGS. Okay, and lastly, okay, if you have failed to make application for deferment of study by the end of the 7 week of the semester. Okay, so you have to, very clear, okay, about these three important points. Okay, moving on. Okay, um, for all of you, okay, I would like to draw your attention, okay, especially for master by research, especially for doctor of philosophy, okay. You will be assigned, okay, I'm sure you have a supervisor by now, okay. Please get to know your supervisor, okay. Some of you might have contacted your supervisor, okay. So please get in touch with your supervisor. You can start to plan about your research. Okay, please do not wait until your second semester, your third semester to start your research project. Okay, remember that is for master by research and doctor of philosophy. Okay, because remember you just have to take one course which is research methodology. Okay, and the rest you have to work out on your research project. Okay, again you have to start early. Okay, you have to start as soon as possible. Meet and discuss with your supervisor. Okay, or otherwise you will face problem. okay, about your project. Okay, how about master by mixed mode, master by coursework? Okay, for you who enroll master by mixed mode and coursework, okay, you will also have a supervisor, okay, to supervise you, okay, in conducting your research work. Okay, so the question is, okay, many students ask, okay, is there any possibility, okay, for us to change our supervisor? Okay, for some reasons, okay, due to some reasons, okay, students feel, okay, my supervisors, I cannot get, along with my supervisors, okay, due to some reasons or due to many reasons, okay. The answer for that is yes, okay, you are allowed, okay, you can change your supervisor. But of course, there is a procedure for that, okay, you have to apply, okay, you have to fill up a form, okay, to change your supervisor. Okay, in the form, you have to clearly mention, you have clearly state what is the reason, what is the justification for you to change your supervisor. Okay, and I would like to stress again. Okay, you are allowed to change your supervisor. Okay, if you have a problem with your supervisor, no matter whether remember, okay, this is two parties, okay. One is the supervisor, one is ourselves, okay, the student, okay. To make sure you have such a success journey for your study, okay, both parties have to play part, okay, play their part. Okay, so if you find that your supervisors or your supervisor uh, not assist you well, okay, you can change, okay, no problem with that. Okay, don't wait until your last semester, okay. Oh, this is my last semester, prof, and I would like to change my supervisor, okay. So that's going to be very, very difficult, okay, situation. Okay, right, moving on. Okay, and how about number of words? Okay, just now I mentioned, okay, for doctor of philosophy, okay, you have to produce at the end of your study, you have to produce a thesis, okay. So this is number of words, okay. For the philosophy, it's between 80,000 to 100,000 words, okay. For master by research, about 35,000 to 60,000. For master by mixed mode, between 20,000 to 40,000 words, okay. And last but not least, okay, for paper project, okay, for master by coursework, okay, you have to prepare a paper project, okay, with total number of words between 10,000 to 20,000. Okay, now I'm sharing with you today, this afternoon, this number of words so that you have a clear idea, a clear picture, okay, about your thesis and your dissertation. Okay, now for okay, now I'd like to proceed to research proposal defense. Okay, this is very important. Okay, students who register for thesis and dissertation, okay, particularly for master by research and PhD student, okay. Remember, okay, you have to take only one research methodology course, okay, and then the rest you're going to conduct your research, okay. So it is compulsory for you, okay, to sit for a research proposal defense. Okay, you have to defend your research proposal. Okay, when, as soon as at your first semester. Okay, remember first semester, okay, for master by research and doctor philosophy, you have to take your research methodology course during your first semester. And if you are efficient enough during your first semester, okay, while you are attending your research methodology course, you may also prepare your first, second, and third chapter of your thesis, of your dissertation. Discuss plans with your supervisor. Okay, if you are doing that, okay, meaning you are ready to present your proposal, you are ready to defend your research proposal, okay, as early as, okay, as soon as at your first semester. Okay, but remember, okay, as a full-time student, you are all a full-time student. Okay, by end of second semester, okay, by hook or by crook, okay, whether you like it or not, okay, by end of second semester, you must defend your research proposal. Okay, the latest for you, okay, to defend your research proposal is second semester. Okay, how about if I fail to defend my proposal at the end of my second semester? Okay, you have big problem. Okay, because you cannot present your proposal at your third semester. Okay, so please, okay, plan, okay, your study, your research work with your supervisor. Okay, that's why just now I mentioned, don't wait until okay second semester. My first semester I will attend research mode, okay, course, and then second semester, then I will start with my writing up my first, second, and third chapter of my thesis. Okay, you don't have to do that. Okay, start with your first semester. Okay, okay. How about master by mixed mode? Okay, master by mixed mode or mode B just now. Okay, you have also you must also defend your proposal. Okay, but okay, the latest will be at your third semester. Okay, at your third semester. Okay, how about master by coursework? Master by coursework, no research proposal. Yay, okay. So, research proposal for master by coursework. Okay, right. Moving on. Okay, moving on. Okay. Just now we talked about research proposal. Okay, there's another presentation. Okay, which is called research finding. Okay, research finding, and this is only for research mode. Okay, master by research mode. Okay, as well as for PhD, Doctor of Philosophy. Okay, you are compulsory to present your research findings. Okay, you must present your research findings before the submission of notice and preliminary thesis or dissertation. Okay, before you submit your notice, okay, notice to submit your thesis, meaning normally we submit this during our fourth semester. Okay, you have to present, okay, your research findings. Okay, um, I would like to give a tip here, okay, for a master student, okay, for master student, okay, a master by research. Please make sure, okay, please make sure the latest, okay, you present your research proposal, okay, the latest at your second semester. Okay, how about present your research finding? Okay, the latest will be at the end of your third semester, meaning during your fourth semester, at the beginning of your fourth semester for master by research mode student, okay, you are ready to submit your thesis. Okay, at the end, at the beginning of your fourth semester. Okay, remember, okay, to get your GOT, you have to complete everything. Okay, during within 4 semesters period for masters by research program. Okay, student. How about PhD? Okay, a tip for you is okay. Please present your research proposal. Okay, if you could present during your first semester, that would be good. Okay, if not, present at your second semester. Okay, research proposal. And for research findings, okay, the latest to present will be your fifth semester. Okay, you may also present your research finding at your fourth semester. Fourth semester. Okay, so plan. Okay, so that you can complete your study within graduate on time GOT, which is 6 semesters, which is 3 years. Okay, the presentation can be carried out, okay, after your thesis dissertation has been completed by about 80%. Okay, if you are not sure, okay, how many percent I have achieved, I have completed my thesis, my dissertation writing. Okay, please get advice from your supervisors. Okay, and you need to present all your research findings. Okay, for example, for master student, okay, you may have, for example, 3, okay, research objectives. Okay, sometimes we call it as RO, research objectives. Okay, so during this research finding presentation, you have to present, okay, that all your research objective, the 3 research objectives, okay, are completed. Okay, the same thing goes to your to PhD students. Okay, for PhD you may have 4 or 5 research objectives, for example. Okay, so you have to make sure you have achieved all your research objectives. Okay, and then you have to mention this during research finding presentation session. Okay, and moving on. Okay, this is informations on university financial regulations. Okay, not IGS, not faculty, but this is university financial regulations. Okay, so fees shall be settled in full. Okay, before each semester begins. Okay, students may claim for a repeat refund if they withdraw. Okay, the study within the 4th week of the semester begin. Okay, and then student who defer semester before the week 7, okay, the current semester fees will be brought forward to the following semester. Okay, so this is something to do with university financial regulations. Okay, all right. Next is assessment and regulation. Okay, I'm not going to talk much on this. Okay, but my advice to all of you, okay, especially to master by mixed mode, master by coursework, okay, please, okay, make sure, okay, please ensure that you pass, okay, every single course that you take for every semester. Okay, pass, okay, meaning try to get at least, okay, a grade B. Okay, at least a grade B. Okay, if you able to get an A, okay, that will be uh good for you. Okay, but at least, okay, try to get grade B. Okay. Next, okay, I would like to talk about research progress report. Okay, remember this is the first week, okay, we call it as week 1, okay, of semester 2024-2025. Okay, in each semester, in every single semester, we have about 40 to 16 weeks. Okay, so please uh, 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 download, okay, our academic calendar, okay, every uh, before the semester start. Okay, right. For research progress report, okay, it's compulsory for you to submit, okay, every semester, okay, letters by week 12, okay, of the academic calendar. Okay, so please remember, okay, to submit, okay, the letters by week 12. Okay, don't wait until week 12. Okay, if you manage to submit earlier, okay, you can discuss with your supervisor. Okay, so you can submit earlier, that will be good. Okay, so that we can avoid any problem, okay, issues related to your research progress report. Okay, how about if you fail, okay, to submit, okay, research progress report? Okay, failure to submit the research progress report for 2 consecutive semesters, okay, meaning 2 semesters, okay, in a row. Okay, this semester you not submit research progress, and next semester you also not submit. Okay, what will be the result? Okay, the result for that is you will be terminated automatically. Okay, terminated. Okay, so you are no longer a student. Okay, so please be careful with that. Okay, but of course your faculty, okay, will email you a reminder. Okay, we at Institute of Graduate Studies, okay, will remind all students, okay, to submit research progress report, okay, so that you can submit. Okay, and then one important information, okay, issues, okay, issue related to plagiarism. Okay, so avoid, okay, plagiarism, okay, because this is a serious crime in education. Okay, here in our university, in Municipal Pendidikan Sultan Idris, we have a software which is called Turn It In. Okay, some of you are familiar with this software. Okay, to check the level of similarity, okay, of plagiarism. So you may use this, okay, free of charge. Okay, it's free. Okay, you may send, you may email your document, your draft or article, your journal, okay, your chapters, report, assignment, okay, to turn it in at uc.edu.my. Okay, so we will check the thing in for you. Okay, so if you are found guilty of plagiarism, okay, you will be faced strict disciplinary action. Okay, so please avoid plagiarism. Okay, and please use turn it in. Okay, so that we can avoid okay such issue. Okay, and then some of you, okay, may conduct research, okay, which related to human, okay, which related to animals, or maybe human respondent. Okay, so you are encouraged, okay, to obtain research ethics. Okay, if you are not sure, okay, how I can get the form, okay, how to get the form, okay, and how to fill up the form, okay, for this research ethics. Okay, don't worry, okay, always okay get advice from your supervisor, okay, from your supervisor. Okay, but it's noted there. You can download it from website, okay, Research Management and Information Center. Okay, but do not worry if you're not sure. Get advice from your supervisor. Okay. Now I'd like to talk about publication. Okay, for master student, okay, master by research student, okay, master by research mode A, okay, mode B and mode C, okay. It's not compulsory for you. Okay, for master by research student, it's compulsory for you to publish one, okay, article journal, okay. If you couldn't make it, okay, publish at least, okay, you receive an email from an editor saying that your draft has been accepted for publication. Okay, and number two, okay, for PhD student, please remember that you have to publish, okay, two article journal, okay, two article in refereed journals. Okay, how about if you publish in such fake journals, in such predatory journals? Okay, so your article cannot be counted, cannot be considered as fulfill the requirement of graduation. So you cannot graduate, you cannot complete your study. Okay, so for this particular journal submission, okay, journal writing, okay, journal publication, please get advice. Okay, always get advice from your supervisor. Okay, and alternatively, okay, if you are not sure, okay, if you are not sure about how to get advice on getting correct, okay, legit journals, okay, you may contact liaison officer, okay, our librarian, okay, there's an officer called Mr. Rosman, okay, he or his colleagues, okay, more than happy to assist all of it, okay, so drop him an email, okay, or you can contact me, no problem, okay, I'm more than happy to assist you. Okay, now just now we talk about publication, okay, this is something to share with you, okay, to give you more spirit, okay, to publish your work. Okay, for you may earn up to 3,000 ringgit Malaysia. Okay. Students are eligible for a publication incentive. Okay, there is incentive for you. Okay, you may claim after publication. You may get up to 3,000 ringgit. Okay, throughout your study. Okay, if you are published in Q1 and Q2 index journals, okay, you will get 1,000 ringgit per article. Okay, for Q3 and Q4, okay, you will get 500 ringgit, okay, per article. Okay, if it's just uh, um, Scopus index, okay, with no Q, okay, we get 300 ringgit. Okay, again, if you are not familiar with what is Scopus index, what is Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4 index, it's okay for today, it's okay for now, okay, because we have time to discuss, to get more information later, okay, you can get discuss with your supervisor. But what most important here is you must know that there is incentive for you. Okay, you can get incentive. Okay, and this incentive is provided by the university. Okay, and you may that just now it's about publication. Okay, you may ask, okay, Prof, is there any opportunity for us to attend seminar, to attend conferences? Okay, yes. Okay, yes, yes, yes. Okay, you can join seminars, you can attend seminars, you can present your work at conferences. Okay, the university will pay for you. Okay, the university will pay for you. Okay, for PhD student, doctorate, okay, the university will pay for you up to 2,000 ringgit, okay, for the conference fee, for the seminar fee, okay, for master student, okay, the university will pay the conference and the seminar fee, okay, the maximum is 1,000 ringgit, okay, so please grab this opportunity, okay, please attend seminar, conferences, okay, and as well as do publication, okay. So now moving on, okay, there is a guideline for you. Okay, you can download this guideline. Okay, guidelines to dissertation and thesis writing. Okay, there is a guideline for you. Do not worry. Okay, how to write my thesis. Okay, is there any guideline? Yes. Okay, you can download at our website. Okay, and this is the front page of the guideline. Okay, and for your information, okay, for our university, okay, we follow the APA reference style. Okay, the 7th edition style. Okay, now moving on. Okay, not stop much on this. Okay, of course, for graduation requirements, okay, you have to pass all the courses required. Okay, pass. Just now I mentioned. Okay, remember, please aim, okay, to get at least a grade B. Okay, if you are not passed, then you have to resit. Okay, the papers, the subject, okay, the course, and then of course you cannot graduate. Okay, until you pass all the courses. Okay, and then please make sure you achieve the GPA 3.0, you pass the dissertation, the thesis, okay, and meet the publication requirements. Okay, this is especially for master by research and doctor of philosophy, PhD. Okay, and of course you have to complete okay the structure of your study. You cannot miss. Okay, if you ask me, Prof, is there any special consideration, okay, so that I can avoid, okay, to take one or two courses? The answer for that is no. Okay, you have to make sure you have to complete all the structure. Okay, and then moving on, okay, the termination of study. Okay, I think I have mentioned this okay earlier. Okay, you have to if you get obtain less than 2.0 CGPA, for example, you will automatically terminated. Okay, and then some other aspects. Okay, so please avoid. Okay, avoid to have these issues. Okay, so that you don't get terminated. Okay, you try to avoid. Okay, and then moving on. Okay, as a new member of the university, okay, you may ask, okay, Prof, is there any support, okay, that we could get from the university? The answer for that is yes. Okay. Here in our building, okay, the Institute of Graduate building, the IGS building, we have a support service which is called Bitara Access. Okay. We are more than happy to support you in terms of counseling. Okay, if you have such issues with your personal matters, okay, we have counseling session. Okay, we also have career pathways. Okay, we can assist you in terms of financial problem. Okay, if you have kids, okay, if you have child, okay, you have problems. Okay, where to send your kids. Okay, you can get advice from us. Okay, we could find schools, okay, and advise you to get uh, suitable school for your kids, okay, and etc. Okay, so we have services, okay, to support you. Okay, and do not worry. Okay, we have several workshops, okay, free okay, for you to attend, okay, related to, for example, how to write a thesis, okay, how to write article journal, okay, survive Viva workshop, for example, okay, it's free for you to attend, okay. So please grab these opportunities, okay. And the next slide will be on financial support, okay, financial support, okay, mentioned already, right? This one, okay. And then now I'd like to introduce you, okay. Uh, we have a portal which is called a student portal, okay. So you may log in, okay, and browse, okay, what are the tabs, what are the menus, okay, what are the informations, okay, having this portal, okay. So you can browse that later. You have to log in by using your metric number. I am sure all of you have your metric number, as well as you have to type in your passport number, okay. You may try that later, okay. If you have problem, please tell us, okay. And then what are facilities, okay, that we have here in this building, at this IGS building, okay. We have Viva room, we have computer lab, okay. Feel free to come, okay. You are allowed to use all these facilities, okay. Not only this for, we have more than this, can come, okay. And then we just now we have portal, okay. And then we also have Unisys student, okay. So we may log in, okay. This is another system, okay, where this is specifically for semester and course registration, okay. You have to log in, okay, in order to get your timetable, lecture timetable, okay. You have to log in this Unisys, okay, to get your exam schedule, okay, exam results, okay, and some other information, okay. Please try to log in, okay. And if you face a problem, okay, you may contact the contact number as provided, okay. And then we also have My Guru. Okay, this is actually our learning management system, LMS. Okay, for your information, your lecture note, okay, your tutorial, your assignment, okay, everything will be uploaded into this My Guru. Okay, just now you have your student portal, you have your student Unisys, okay, and now you have the third system, which is My Guru, okay. So it is compulsory for each one of you, okay, to try to log in, okay. So during lecture, okay, of course, okay, I'm very sure, okay, the lecturers, okay, will put download, okay, upload all the notes here, and then you feel free to download, okay. So please get into this My Guru later, okay. And here we are, this is our website, KIGS, okay. You may browse later, okay. um, Here you can get information about fee structure, okay, as well as timetable, okay, study plan, and as well as workshops, information, and so on. Okay, so feel free, okay, to explore the website. Okay, now I'd like to share with you, these are the workshops, okay, that we offer to all of you, okay, without a cost, okay, free of charge, okay. As a master, as a PhD student at this university, okay, you are allowed, okay, to attend each of these course. Okay, we have divided into three levels: the beginners, okay, the intermediate, as well as the advanced. Okay, so for semester one student, okay, semester one and semester two students, okay, I would like to recommend you, okay, to attend these beginner courses. Okay, for example, we have a number of courses, a number of workshops. Okay, for example, literature review workshop. We have how to write a good proposal and thesis workshop. Okay, how to write a project paper. Okay, and then we have workshop on population, sampling, instrumentation, and so on. Okay, and how about intermediate? Intermediate, we consist of several courses, several workshops, such as Envivo, software, Atlas. Okay, SPSS, okay, as well as uh, a, a workshop specific on design and development research. Okay, and last but not least, okay, for advanced, okay, especially this is for maybe semester 3, okay, semester 4, okay, maybe semester 4, semester 5 students, PhD, okay, feel free to join this journal writing and publication as well as surviving Viva workshop, okay, where you will get tips, okay, to survive PhD, okay. And yeah, we have several informations to go. Okay, so this is informations. Okay, on contact. Okay, feel free to contact us. Okay, as I mentioned, we have several units. Okay, admission, lecture. Okay, every single unit it has several. Sorry, it has its own phone number. Okay, it has its own WhatsApp number as well as its email address. Okay, if you are planning or maybe you want to ask about something on admission. Okay, so you may email to admission.ips at upsi.edu.my, or you may phone, okay, at the numbers, okay, or you may also contact us by WhatsApp through the number given, okay. So we will reply to your we will respond to your queries, okay. Last but not least, okay, last but not least, okay. You have such Facebook account, okay? We have Telegram. If you're on TikTok or Instagram, okay? Please do not, please do, okay? Like us, okay? And share because we share informations on these platforms, okay? We do have, IGS have a Facebook account, Telegram account, TikTok, as well as Instagram account, okay? So with that, okay, I end my presentation, okay? And this slide, okay, is will share will be shared for all of you. Okay, so do not worry. Okay, you will get this slide later. Okay, so thank you very much. Okay, I end my presentation. It's about 4 o'clock now. Okay, so it's been like 1 hour. Okay, lecture. Okay, so with that, over to you, Mr. Muiz. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Professor Kimshu Dr. Adlan Ben Kamari, for the sharing about the academic rules and regulation and some other information that will be benefit for all of you. So I would like to move on to the next agenda, which is I would like to invite Madam Rohana binti Ishaq to give some sharing related to e-application.
Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. As mentioned earlier, my name is Rohana. So I would like to congratulate all of you for becoming UPSI student. And also thank you for choosing UPSI as a place for you to further your study. Okay, here I would like to explain to you about the apps that you're going to be used during your study. Okay, so first of all, you can use any browser. So you can you can search for login UPSI. So after that, you're going to click this link. Okay, you will see this face of the browser. So the important part for you to know is your Unity student, and also your My Guru. And the last one is MyRims. This MyRims is for you to update your publication and so on. Okay, first of all, I would like to explain about the Unity student. So just click here for the first time login. You have to click first time login. But now I will show you when you are going to be already active and you're going to log in for your future time. Okay. So just insert your metric number. After that, you have to key in your password. So please make sure your password is not really unique one. But if it's really unique one, you have to make sure you remember your password. Okay. If not, you can click your forgot password here. Okay, as you can see here. Okay, you need to change your password. Okay. So, whenever you log into your Unity Studio, you will see the academic calendar. Here is the information about what is the start date and end date for your ad course, lecture, semester concentration, deferment of study, initial dissertation examination. All information is here. So whenever you going to continue your study, you can refer here for your study reference. Okay, make sure you know the date of the lecture, so you didn't miss any information. Okay, so another one is the latest news. You can see here. Okay, the important part is this side. So for the first step, I want all of you to upload your medical form. Okay. Please make sure. Okay. If you have the medical form, you can submit here. Okay. So after that, the second one is academic. So here you can see your information here. So you can update your information whenever you have changes. Important part is you have to add your relative. Your relative is important as if anything happened to you, we can contact your family. So the information and the information will we can get your family as fast as possible. Okay. So after that, this is the confirmation letter. This part you're going to use for every semester. You can usually student apply for the validation of student status. Okay. After click here, you just submit. So after that, you can print by your own. Okay, I'll show you the status. Okay, like this. So for example here, confirmation letter. So you can print either you want English or of course you want to English, right? Okay, there is two versions here. So after that, this is also the academic calendar. You may refer also here. So the start date and end date. Okay, after that, this is the latest the latest system for you to refer, which is a study plan. So here there is an activity here. You can attend your what we call that training. Just now Prof. Azlan mentioned. There is a free training for you. So you can attend the training, and also there is a guideline for you to register your course and meeting your supervisor. This is the for the first semester, you may refer here. This is the guideline for you what to do for this semester. So you didn't get lost. Okay. After that, this is the examination result review. If you need it for the semester for the coursework mode. Especially if you have final examination, you can appeal for the result review. If you are mode A, which is research mode, and This field is not for you. Okay. For deferment and withdrawal. Okay, this is the phase of the system that you're going to apply for deferment and withdrawal. So just apply here and you can choose what to do, deferment or withdrawal. Okay. Okay. Important part, as Prof. Azlan mentioned just now, is a research which is there is a tab for proposed research supervisor. This is for students who are in mode B and C. So I do believe that all of you know what is study mode you are now. You can refer to your offer letter. Okay, make sure which mode you are. Okay, for the supervisor, this is the information of your supervisor. Okay, if you want to change or add or withdraw your supervisor, this is the screen. And here is the user manual and you can apply for it. Okay, for the logbook, this is the system that you're going to update your discussion with your supervisor. After you meet your supervisor, you can update here. Okay, there is also supervision evaluation. Okay, for supervision evaluation, you are going to evaluate your supervisor. So if you not evaluate your supervisor, you cannot fill up your LKPS. For the research methods, for the research student, Mod A and PhD, for every semester, you have to submit your LKPS without fail. Okay, so make sure you register your subject, thesis or dissertation subject, and after that, you need to submit your LKPS. Okay, don't forget to do that. If you do not submit your LKPS, you can get unsatisfactory. For the first time you get unsatisfactory, it's okay. But the second time you got the unsatisfactory, you're going to be failed. Okay, we're going to terminate you. Okay, please make sure fill up your LKPS every semester. This is for research mode student. For the research and coursework mode, if you register for dissertation and project paper, you need to fill up your LKPS. If you're not registered that to subject, you don't need to fill up the LKPS. Okay. Okay, this is the screen for research tracking. As you can see here, this example is research mode student. So she already attend the proposal presentation, and after that she also already defend her proposal. And you can see here, if the findings you didn't do the findings, so it's going to be no here. And also the notice, viva, and also the graduation requirement, which is one article for research mode student master. Meanwhile, for the doctorate, you need to publish 2 articles. Okay. After that, there is a training here. You can apply. You can click here and apply your training. So after that, for the e-mysis, here you can see your program structure. Okay, for program structure, this student is the research mode as I mentioned just now. So this student didn't have many subjects that she have to fulfill. But if you are in mixed mode and coursework mode, there is a many of subject that will appear here. So you need to pass based on the requirement here. For example, education, you have to fulfill 20 credit. So you have to fulfill that one. Okay, so you can go through your unices and see what your program structure. Okay. So after that, this is the examination schedule. Okay, for the mixed mode and also coursework mode, there will be a schedule for examination, but now I cannot show you because it's still early. So after the time, we will issue the examination schedule on the 13th week of study. Okay. So this is the examination result. Here you can see your result. For this student, she get SM. SM is satisfactory. So make sure you get satisfactory for every semester for research student. But for the coursework and mixed mode, you have to make sure you get at least B. Okay. So here is the timetable. For the research mode student, for the first semester, if you take research method, there will be a schedule here. So make sure you attend your class. Meanwhile, for the finance here, you can see your account and other details. Okay. The another important thing is miscellaneous, which is my email. So after you active, you're going to see your email and your password here. So make sure you log in to your email. Log into your email to make sure it's still active. And we will also give you information regarding any matters, any academic matters at your SISWA email. So make sure you log into your email. Okay, you can explore by your own as the system, as you need to what we call that, you need to know how to use the system so that you are not going to get a trouble. Okay. So another thing is about my guru. For my guru, this is where your lecturer give you assignment and also your items for your learning, your learning. Okay, so make sure you log in to your my guru and see what information that your lecturer share to you. So I just log in here. Okay, this is the face of my guru, but for this student, as I mentioned just now, she is a research mode. But if you are mixed mode and also coursework mode, there will be information, the course information there. So you can click by your own and explore by your own. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Madam Rohana, for the briefing related to e-application. So I hope the sharing by Madam Rohana for this will help you all on your studies. So we will move on to the next agenda, which is the Q&A session. Before that, would like to welcome, I would like to introduce to you all our Dean of Institute Graduate Studies, Professor Dr. Raja Nasafinas. So before we move on to the Q&A session, I would like to invite, welcome and invite Prof. Raja to give some speech.
Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And a very good evening from Malaysia. It's evening time in Malaysia. So wherever you are, okay, because you're all international students, okay, I wish you all the very, very best. And Well, I'm so sorry that I wasn't able to join all of you at the very beginning because we have a meeting with the Bursa. Okay. And actually, the meeting is all about upgrading the facilities in the Institute of Graduate Studies. So basically, the reason why I'm late, okay, because we have actually uh, we have to bid and to convince the Bursa to endorse for us to actually use a bit of budget in order to improve the facilities in Institute of Graduate Studies. So, ladies and gentlemen, okay, I know that there are around 60 of you online today with open arms, okay, as the Dean of Institute of Graduate Studies, we welcome you, okay, to join us in University Pendidikan Sultan Idris. And we would like to congratulate you, all of you, okay, for being admitted to the programs in UPSI. Well, actually, we have a lot of expectations, okay, with the international students, okay, and we will try to serve the best to all of you. I'm not sure whether the international office has shared, okay, but there is actually one incentive in which we are trying to get students to introduce students, okay? So all of you are our new ambassadors, okay, who will be talking and who will be projecting a good image of postgraduate studies in UPSI. So we really hope that you will be our words of mouth, okay, in order to share and your experience studying here in UPSI. I understand that many of you might be away, but within the 6 months' time, I hope you'll be able to come and to visit UPSI because it's actually very important for you to have the student pass. Yep. So uh, with eval, you are just only allowed to enter and study, but that actually does not validate you as a student, okay, in Malaysia. So hopefully, okay, before the end of the 6 months, all of you can come and spend at least 1 month here. Okay, you need to spend at least 1 month here so that we can actually get clearance in terms of getting the pass. I'm repeating perhaps this information because this is actually very, very important. Okay, you can enter as a tourist pass, but it's not actually valid. Yeah, it's not actually valid at all. So we really hope and this is something serious for an international student, something that you need to be doing, okay? Because for instance, you can go for an online class, you can also have online supervision, but you still need to have your student pass. So we also have an international scholarship, which we call as scholarship, Bitara scholarship for international students. So if you're doing it full time, of course, international students are all full time. You are below the age of 30, and you are doing your PhD in education. You are actually welcome to apply. So with the PhD scholarship, now we have one scholar from Indonesia. We give you your monthly allowance for 2,500 ringgit, okay? And also we waive your fee. So, and there are possibilities, okay, that we will actually hire you as our international lecturer in the future. So I really hope that you will take this opportunity and apply please do not forget to visit our website. Okay, if you Google IPS UPSI, then you will get to our website. There are a lot of information there. Okay, and there's also a chatbot for you to get information via the chatbot. Okay, and all in all, I really hope that whenever you're faced with problems or obstacles or whatever it is in terms of academic or in terms of other things, please do not hesitate, okay, to be in touch with us, okay, and we will try as much as possible to assist you in any way that we can, okay. So you can have my number, okay, so it's +6 for Malaysia, +6013 388 9710. Okay, so if you have any problems at all, you can actually WhatsApp me, and I will get my officers to look into the matter as soon as possible, so that we can actually give our best service to all of you. So welcome to Malaysia, welcome to UPSI, and I wish all of you the very, very best, and I hope that you will have a wonderful experience with us while you're studying here. Thank you.
Thank you, Prof. Raja, for the speech.
And the
So
next.
we move on to the last agenda before we finish our induction session. So we move on to the Q&A session. So if all of you have a question, you can write it at the chat box, and we will answer the question for you. So we go to the first question.
Our internet tak here. So
Okay, first question from Jiazi. Very good afternoon, the officers and everyone. Normally, Faculty of Human Development for international students, but now Group A is full. What should we do? Could we join other group?
siapa yang ajar? Siapa program siapa yang ajar? Saya bersuka. Kalau international student masuk group lain tak kawan juga.
Okay, so
Tak, sekejap. Group A siapa yang ajar? So, kau tidak juga sebagai orang international. Okay, open je. Kalau dia masuk group A,
Group B, Prof.
okay. Group B kosong, YMI juga ke?
Group B, yes.
Okay. So, Shazin, you can join Group B. Okay?
Signature.
Because Group B is also taught by the same lecturer. And it's also online. So, Group A is full for Dr. YMI. So, you can join Group B. Okay? So, Group B is also taught by the same lecturer. Supaya nak ini boleh lambat benda yang boleh settle now. So
Boleh jawab tak kat ini? Kaitan tu je. Kita masuk dari tadi tu.
verify correct.
Tak boleh.
Verify kat bawah? Boleh.
Kita kata join group B. Join group B je kan?
Okay, some more?
okay, we move on to the next question.
Jazin, are you clear with that? You okay? So Jazin, you can join Group B.
Thank you. Okay, we move on to next question.
No question.
No.
No question. No questions. So. Thank you.
Okay, we got another question from Inas Awad. Thank you for your informative session. Staying in Malaysia for 1 month is a long period as we are working. So we can come, but not for that long.
Okay, the problem is, in us, it's not that we want you to stay very long here, but it's due to Miss Hidayah is here. She's from the international office. Usually, if let's say the visa or the student pass, usually it will take around that time. That is the reason why we are requesting for you to stay for that long. Okay, but if let's say it can be done within 3 weeks, then you can actually go home. But usually it will take around 1 month, right? Yeah, latest is 1 month. So far in our records, okay, we have not gotten visa approval or the student pass approval less than 1 month, because that is not within our control. That is beyond our control. It's with the immigration in us. It's with the immigration in Malaysia. So maybe you can come during a long break, holidays, or even during a summer break. I'm not sure what's the arrangement like, but that is how it should be. We try to expedite things, but realistically and honestly, we are telling you it will take around 1 month. Okay. Yes, Jazzy. Group B is also
Yes.
for the international students. Yes. You're good in Group B. Jazzy, there shouldn't be any problems.
Here we got another question from Menghua Zhao. Is it possible to postpone enrollment by 2 weeks for personal reasons? Will it affect the certification of in-service?
What do you mean by certification of in-service? The only thing, if you postpone your enrollment, class will start at the end of this week. So if you postpone your enrollment, within 2 weeks, it's not actually too bad. But if you postpone a lot later, then you have to take the GRU, the research methodology course, which is compulsory the following semester. That is the only consequences. But I'm not sure what you mean by certification of in-service. Krogi is also full. Check right, check.
Kalau buka boleh ke? Register kan dia masukkan nama dia dalam portal.
Jazzy, we are actually checking whether it's full or it's almost full. If it's almost full and it's not full yet, please join as soon as possible. Okay.
Okay, from Inas Awad. Yeah.
Appreciated. Can we skip the student visa and attune using tourist visa? The answer is no. Okay. There will be times that the immigration will check, and not only you will be in trouble, the university will also be in trouble. Because all international students need to have student's pass or student visa, regardless whether you are here or you're not here.
The next question from Rashid Al-Mazrui. I still didn't receive the approval for eval. When is the last day to get the approval and make payment and start this semester?
Okay, Rashid. For the eval, there is no specific date. Okay. Actually, for the postgraduate students, especially PhD, okay, your once you get your eval and you register, we can start the program for you. If let's say you miss the GRU, then you can take the GRU the following semester. Okay, because it's quite difficult to because eval is also managed by Education Malaysia, and also it's beyond our control. So you just have got to wait for your eval, and once you have gotten your eval, okay, then you will proceed with your registration. Okay, if it's not too late, then we would suggest you to take your research methodology course this semester. But if let's say we feel that you should be taking the following semester, then we will advise you as well. But you can straight away start having supervision with your supervisor once you register. Can we actually check? I can't find his name. We have to give him maybe passport number or. Okay. Rashid, we have Miss Hidayah here. Can you please give your passport number as well so that she can check the progress of your eval? Rashid, please give us your passport number as well so that the international office can check the progress of your eval. Kenapa tak boleh join? A and B. Boleh tak join? So far berapa orang tersebut?
Dia punya kapasiti 25. Dah register.
Master PhD tadi ada berapa ni?
Bukan, aku sampai 30.
Okay, next question.
Yeah.
From Liu, good evening and selamat petang officers. Can I register with my degree student visa first? My degree visa to master visa, but the progression is in progress. Process.
The answer is Liu, you can't. You can't because your degree is done and over with. So now you have to wait for your eval, for you to get your eval for your master's degree. Liu, can you also give us your passport number so that Miss Hidayah can check straight away? See that? Boleh. Okay. Now, okay. So you have gone to IMC, right? So you just have got to wait for your eval for the conversion from your degree to your master's degree. Okay, the conversion of your eval, the new eval.
For Rashid, he just applied on 3rd October. So right now it's COVID, still in process.
Okay, Rashid, yours is still in the process. Okay, so hopefully
If there's no problems at all, in 2 weeks you will get this box.
Okay. Inshallah, Rashid, in 2 weeks' time. In 2 weeks' time, you will get your eval. Pray hard. Okay, inshallah, in 2 weeks' time.
Okay, from Ilas, I appreciate your patience. Is there any limitation in using AI tools in our research work?
Okay. At this point of time, there is no limitation, but of course, plagiarism is a no-no. Okay. So you can use AI tools to help you and to assist you in terms of brainstorming for ideas, looking for structure, and you can also use AI like what do you call that? ChatGPT, or even in order to improve your language and whatnot. Okay, it's possible to use, but you have to bear in mind the originality of your thesis should come from you, not 100% AI. And most importantly, you have to make sure that there is no plagiarism. Okay.
Is there any other question from all of you?
Cam ada 20 lagi nak join tu. Kawan JRC tu ada 20 lagi nak join.
Okay, Jazin, we will open up to 30 for each group, but to fit in all 20 in one group is not possible. So please make sure that you divide among yourselves between group A and group B. So the capacity, the maximum capacity now is 20 for group A and group B. So we will open up to 30, the capacity. Okay, I'm afraid that you cannot have 20 in one group, but you have to split between group A and group B. Jazid, are you enrolled for the master's or the PhD program?
Pak boleh check tak you tu program apa ya?
You, are you
Could you please share with us your name of your program?
whether it's mixed board or full research?
Boleh check kita Pak kau buat dengan ni data system. Actually, tak ada masalah.
Master's kot, dia from the group. But it's just that master's by research or master's by
Study masuk dari situ tak masalah. So yang kedua lah, you oh di daftar ni.
Okay, we still have some times to all of you if you got any other question to ask. It's 2 minutes more before we end our induction session.
Boleh check yang you punya tu dia ada nombor pasport dia. Tak check ni. Tak tahu dia program apa. Saya masukkan pasport dia. Apa? D8950. 6498. Tak tahu tak. Dia bayar. Coursework dia. Coursework. Coursework. Coursework kena exam.
Yeah. If let's say you cannot get by 20th September, then definitely you have to register the following semester because you are doing coursework. So coursework you might miss some classes. Okay. But but you can start doing your
Yeah,
Lisa, you can register until 20. I think IMC can help you to get as soon, right? For progression, how about progression? Is it take some time? Take time, right?
progression takes time.
But my advice is you Lisa, don't pay yet. After you get your progression settled, you get your visa student pass after progression, then you pay. Alright? Okay?
Cannot pay pun tak ada.
Aku boleh bayar dulu sampai siang. Payment. Baru nanti dia dulu.
Lancar dulu ya.
Progression tak?
Dia mixed mode apa? C. Mode C. Mode C. Mode C tak ada.
So sini maksudnya angry.
Unless kalau dia nak buat project. Tapi dia tak ada supervisor.
Tak boleh kau sih kena enroll kelas dulu.
Turun, is Lisa here in Malaysia?
Yes. We came to the office this morning. I read the office this morning.
Balik, tak boleh balik. Sekarang minta akan cakap tak orang ni isi attendance for project. Invoice ni. Dan cakap ada orang kena isi attendance. Kita tak rasa. Collaboration for all of you, please actually fill the attendance. So for the information.
What did I say?
So maksudnya sekarang ibab apa ni?
Kalau dah dapat mulai progression dia balik. Apa yang
Kalau dibalik, kalau saya sebenarnya dibalik, lalu dokumen lengkap, katanya that's what we do. We did it that way. Progression, never in time beginning.
kita balik apa? Kita harus kena balik juga. Boleh
Boleh continue MJ untuk progression pasti.
One option that is still but it would
I see Mr. Fadli. We'll try and help you in any way that we can because your student pass is still valid. Okay? Liu, please come and see Mr. Fadli. Not today, perhaps tomorrow, because this is already almost 5. And then Mr. Fadli will advise you accordingly. Because it seems that your student pass is still valid until May next year. May next year? Okay. All right. Okay, if we don't have any more questions, I would like to thank everyone for being present online today. Okay, and once again, we wish you all the very, very best. Please keep in touch with us at any time at all. Okay, and we will try and assist you as much as we can. And we hope that you will have a successful and fruitful journey with us. With that, thank you so much. And have a good day.